A reasonable turnout for this match. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
Today's big game is between North Melbourne and the Bulldogs.
Confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs winning the toss. Both these teams coming off good wins last week. The opening siren is moments away. You can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's the Roos taking on Western Bulldogs. Dishes it off. 12 with the ball. 35 wins the ball in the air. 20 metres out. Going for goal number one. The top punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. And we have the first goal of the match. 31 just slaps it down. Martin will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Suckling sends one up towards the wing. Plays on. Hamlin couldn't snaffle it. Well collected, the ball mopped up. Finds the loose ball. 5, hacking it out of there. A great mark taken there. 45 metres out. This should prove an easy angle for Stringer. Moving on. This kick to square it up. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs sink their first. We're back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Holding the footy. 7 couldn't avoid Trelaw.
Outstanding pressure.
Go. Puts it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Dalhouse moves it now. Easily takes the mark. 24 has resources out wide. 18 just through it. Now with a low spearing kick. Decides to keep it alive. Hunter onto the ball. Looks up with a kick. McLean cuts it off. Intercepted by 15. Mikey gets a quick kick away. A solid mark from Suckling. Moves the ball by foot. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Fighting hard was 32. He's got the footy in his hands. Sees it over the boundary line. 24 getting a chance for a break. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Now we've got a ball up. Taps it down. Finding the loose ball was Boy Wonder. Picks up the loose ball. Spent that one before he earned it. 43. Delivers with a long shot at goal. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs with a handy break. They lead North Melbourne 12-6. It's a turnover. Bontempelli has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. McRae gathers it now. Trying to avoid everything out there. The handball hits the target. 15 gets in the way. Manufactures the handball. Picked off by Daniel. Now we'll get a ball up. 31 does well. Wrong foots his opponent. 10 just dismissed the tackler. Marks now and can send it back. Suckling drives the kick. Ball gets cut off. Clears the ball from the contest. Takes a strong mark. 25 metres out. 35 lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Using every ounce of energy he has left. They get around him after that effort. We're all tied up now. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. He flicks it over. Has it now. 31 scoops it up. Suckling short by hand. Daniel didn't mark it. Rushes with the kick. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Kicks hurriedly. Drops the ball. Getting in the way was 9. 41 gives it a ride. Kick on the way. Western Bulldogs lead North Melbourne 13-12. Hamlin couldn't hang on to the ball. 18 releases by hand. This is Dunkley. The mark is taken by 2. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. 7 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. 31 slaps it away. 34 charges with intent. Hit the man hard. Treloar just gets it onto the boot. Takes a nice mark. Quick handball. McRae getting in on the act. Finding the ball with ease. Shows some physicality. 11 applying physical pressure. Hands that ball to the opposition. 34 with a short hand pass. Dale hits him hard. Doesn't take the mark. Takes possession. 18. Hurried kick. 12 wins the foot race. Well picked up. 7 with a penetrating handball. Slams it onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. 35 sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. 35 celebrating hard. The game continues to remain close. 31 just swats it away. Couldn't quite with the mark. Movement by hand. Has a man running for him. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Western Bulldogs came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Anything to add, Gaz?
One thing the Western Bulldogs are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in.
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Trelaw now. Bontempelli grabbed it clean. String it, the better man there. Opportunity once again for Western Bulldogs to put one through. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 7. Back in the middle now. 31 gets onto the ball. McRae slams it onto the boot. He delivers with a drop ball. Gets his first. Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs could kick back-to-back goals. The margin is 13. Swats it. He has the ball. Giving it off was Martin. Just goes bang. 9 gets the loose ball. He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Summed it up. And he delivers perfectly. That pushes the lead further out. McLean couldn't be happier with that goal. Western Bulldogs have 3 in a row. The lead is now 19. Boy Wonder on the ball. He gets another possession. No problems with that kick from Bontempelli. That's his first. They increased their lead. Pretty happy with that one. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. 10 dug out the loose ball. 35 leading the race to the loose ball. Can he put it through? North Melbourne now only trail by 24. 32 with the kicking duties. Slams it on the boot. Does well with a cut-off kick. 45 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Moving on. 35. Pulls the trigger. On its way. His teammates rush over. North Melbourne behind by 18. About to resume hostilities. 41 hurls it away. Somehow got the handball away. Just gave it away. 2 hacks it out of there. Showing control was 25. Great grab. Dale puts it on the boot. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Looks okay off the boot. The Ox love kicking that one. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. North Melbourne reduced the margin.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Collected by McRae. Gathered by Simo. He gets his hands on the footy. Turned it over. 25 just dismisses 15. A chance for Liberatore. Just gets a hand in. It's going to be close. Drop punt through the goals. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. About to resume play. Thumped clear. 34 throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. 15 did well to win that ball. Elects to kick. 26 set a mop up. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. 24 points the difference. 10 quickly onto the boot. 2 got hands to it. Just gets it onto the boot. McLean controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes with the kick. Dunkley marks. Decides to kick. Intercepted. Hurried kick. 15 hangs on to that one. With a driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
He looks like he needs a spell. On its way. McLean puts another one through. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. The margin is 30. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. He gains possession. A bit too casual with the tackle. Hamling needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Wants to keep it moving. Nice hands. 15 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Darling getting the crowd involved. Western Bulldogs by 6 goals. Centre bounce. 41, won it down. Controlled well off the bounce. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gathers it now. At full stride, receives the handball. Up for grabs for Bontempelli. Hits him hard. Made the goal off by a move, and it's a behind. Western Bulldogs by 37, considering the options on the kick-in. Over the top of the pack. The kick from 24. McRae runs after this one. Wood just landed in his back. Move it on. Gate goes with the kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 24 can bring the fans alive with this kick. That's a big goal. What an effort. He celebrates hard after that. North Melbourne close the gap to 31. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Dug out by McRae. 28 has it. Goes by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Releases the handball. 7 rushes with the kick. 18 needs a chance to rest. Somehow got the ball out. He can take off up Liberatore. Found time to get it on the boot. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
The Bulldogs have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
35 on top of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
It's half-time, and we'll be back soon. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. 31, palmed it down. Just put it on the boot. Good mark there.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dunkley struggling to run at the moment. The kick towards goal. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals, and that puts them further in front. Is he excited about that one?
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now.
Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
They chase after the loose ball. The Roos now only trail by 36.
Western Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Martin determined to reach the ball. 43 gives away a free for in the back. Needs a bit of a rest. Drop punt straight through the middle. The Ox for the second goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne fighting hard, but still with work to do. 31 guides it down. He's got the football now. Picked up by 2. They can create from this, and now Suckling with the ball now. Missed the target. 34 might have overworked himself there. Nice work from 35. 25 metres out. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a 5th. Gets him a reward for his efforts. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. North Melbourne behind by 24. 2 earns a free kick. Pumps the ball long. 24 takes it well. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That kick hits the post, unable to capitalise on that opportunity. North Melbourne close the gap to 23. Moving on. 12 got under it. Testing shot outside 50. Excited about that one. North Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The Roos reduced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. North Melbourne have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. 25 uses it by foot. Mikey read it best, hacking it out of there. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Suckling elects to kick. Found a way to keep it alive, and the ball ends up over the line. Ball to be tossed back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Wood had it lost us. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
24 collects the loose ball. The ball spills to 6. Collects the loose ball. Missed the target. Handballs out into space. 9 wins it back. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. McRae picks up the loose ball. With quick hands, Martin looks in need of a spell. Takes the mark. 41 looks to convert this opportunity. 50 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. This kick puts them further into the lead. 41 loves that goal.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Bulldogs are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s, and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Centre bounce. Hammers it. Ends up with Hunter. Mops up the loose ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
31 has a teammate on the move. Ball hits the deck. Wins the race to the ball. Is in his possession. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Ball up in the centre square.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Bontempelli releases the ball. Did well to keep it in. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Trelaw coming on. Ball over the line. Toss back into play. 31, thumps it clear. 9, controlled it well off the bounce. Gets a hand in. Pushes through with power. 7, goes for territory. Couldn't complete the mark, just landed in his back. 25, tucks it into the pocket, and the mark will be paid. McRae winds up and goes long. Intercepted. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Hits the target by hand. He's put that one through. He puts through his first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 8. North Melbourne close the gap to 17. Big thump from 31. He's got the footy in his hands. Kick on the way. Oh, what a goal! 33 celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne have kicked back-to-back goals. North Melbourne reduced the margin. Ball gets cut off. 25 kicks the ball deep. Couldn't snaffle it. Intervening brilliantly was 28. With the ball now. The loose ball scooped up. Put his body on the line. Sells the dummy. Oh, what about that? That was really special. 7 enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for North Melbourne. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Putting on the bump was Bontempelli. Not long left on the clock now. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. 10 couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 4 in a row for North Melbourne. They're in front. Punches it clear. The ball in the hands of Martin. Linking by hand. What a kick, and he puts it through. Trelaw kicks his first. His teammates rush over. It's on again as Western Bulldogs take back the lead. About three-quarter time. Western Bulldogs 86 plays North Melbourne 81. A quarter of footy to go.
Western Bulldogs believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
For both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Let's analyse the stats.
Western Bulldogs.
Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Has to do better in that. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 65 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's put it through. Celebrating hard. North Melbourne back in front. We resume hostilities. Punched away. He's got the football now. Terrific mark there. 20 metres from home. 35 with a pretty easy kick.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Slams it home. Smiles all round. North Melbourne starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 93 to 86.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. McRae, slick with the hands, finds his man. Manages to get it onto the boot. Stringer couldn't keep his hands on it. He couldn't hang on. Advantage. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
3 goals for him now. What an effort. Dunkley getting the crowd involved.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle. Thump by 31. Opportunity for Bontempelli. Moves it by foot. Coughed up by 13. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Daniel picks it up. Racking up possessions now. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs are back in front. Has it now. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's in. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it.
Western Bulldogs have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Stringer sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. And we're back in motion. Thump clear. 10 keeps coming. Gets a quick kick away. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Boy wonder. Manages to get it onto the boot. 24 going for number 2.
It's great to watch.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Spots it. Here's Ken. Fights the good fight. Lobs the handball. 12 just put it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. 35 kicks it. Ball off hand. Boy wonder. Not getting much of it. The umpire will ball it up. Winning it was 41. With the ball is 26. 2 couldn't complete the tackle. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. The margin is now under a goal. A clean picker.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. 41 with the hit. 13 kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that.
Some great ball.
Back with another centre bounce. 41 won the hit out. Quickly onto the boot. 33 drops the mark. Goes short by hand. He looks like he needs a spell. Gets the handball away. 6 goes to the man on the run. 32 assessing the options. Decides to play on now. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. A chance to reload the attack now. Boy wonder. Going for number 1. It's going to be close. He just loved that one. North Melbourne by 8 points.
North Melbourne are allowing the opposition some time on the outside, but it isn't hurting them too badly. Lots of uncontested ball for not much reward.
6 marks it. Uses it by foot. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage.
It's a big stage of this game.
Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. Takes possession. The kick releases the pressure. Drop punt. Finds its way home for 35. The game is back underway. Thump clear. 10 finds possession. Stands tall and 45 metres out. The Ox will have the shot on a slight angle. This for goal number 5. On his way. Gets him.
He knew that.
About to resume play. 41 with a punch. Simo kicks out of the congestion. Moved on by Suckling. Good grab there for 2. Gets a touch to the ball. Trelaw brushed off easily. Interesting handball. Taken by 35. 18. Unable to lay the tackle. 35. Kick by Hamling. 26 takes the mark. Uncontested. 45 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. 26, love kicking that one. The Roos have kicked 7 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 26. He gets his hands on the footy. No issues with that drop punt. Martin loves that goal. We're back in the middle now. Martin with a big fist on it. Gets a quick kick away. That looked great. What a goal. He's excited about that one. This game can still go either way.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. North Melbourne have allowed the opposition more of the ball but aren't allowing them to score from those positions. They are defensively very sound.
Centre bounce. Swats it. He gains possession. It's a turnover. Uses the bump. 31 just goes bang. Trelaw lobs the handball. Doing well was Daniel. That was sweet. They put through another. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 8. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 12 goes by hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Applies a bump. Boy wonder shows some physicality. Winning the ball in the air was 33. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Gary, what do you make of the result?
One side just wanted it more and they deserve to get the result.
And thank you very much, Gaz.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Final scores at 142 to 128. That's all for today. On behalf of myself,